Welcome to TCM's Silent Sunday Nights. I'm Jacqueline Stewart, here in the historic Ida Noyes Hall at the University of Chicago. This week, we're in for some fun with two films starring comedian Harold Lloyd. First is the one reel short, Bashful, from 1917, followed by his 1924 feature, Girl Shy. Lloyd made his film debut in 1913, and not long after started working as an extra at Universal. It was there that he met a fellow extra who would change the course of his career, Hal Roach. The two became friends and collaborators, and when Roach decided to start his own film company, he hired Lloyd to be his star and co-producer. Harold Lloyd played several characters during that time and made nearly 100 shorts as the character Lonesome Luke, with Hal Roach directing. But in 1917, the two created a new persona, an optimistic everyman who wore black horn-rimmed glasses and always seemed to be getting himself out of whatever crazy predicament he was in, whether by determination, luck, or acrobatic skill. That glasses character defined the rest of Lloyd's career, and that's who he plays in our two films tonight. From 1917, we begin with Bashful. Bashful was produced by Hal Roach and directed by Alfred J. Goulding. Lloyd plays a man who will inherit a huge sum of money on the condition that he is married and has a baby. His girlfriend, played by longtime collaborator Bebe Daniels, is game, but getting a baby on board will involve a crazy kidnapping scheme. Then we jump ahead 7 years to Girl Shy, a 1924 feature Lloyd made at his own company after he and Roach parted ways. In this film, Lloyd plays the author of a book on lovemaking who, true to form, is actually terrified of women. This time, he's paired with another frequent co-star, Jobina Ralston. There are a number of great sequences, but Girl Shy is probably best known for its chase finale, which involves pretty much every mode of transportation one can think of. Here is Harold Lloyd as his famous glasses character, first in Bashful, then in Girl Shy. Wasn't that an amazing chase sequence in the finale of Girl Shy? Harold Lloyd was a great physical comedian and a skilled acrobat. As you can imagine, it involved precise planning and choreography to make it all work. But there were a few mistakes. One involved the horse carriage at the end. As we just saw, one of the horses fell, which wasn't supposed to happen. Yet since the horse got up, seemingly unscathed, they kept that moment in. During another scene, when Lloyd jumped on the fire engine, he was accidentally hit by the nozzle of the fire hose and knocked unconscious. That part was taken out because, in Lloyd's view, a real injury never gets a laugh. Harold Lloyd was at the peak of his popularity when he made Girl Shy. Even with competition like Charlie Chaplin and Buster Keaton, Lloyd's movies consistently grossed more at the box office. And at one point, Lloyd was the highest paid actor in Hollywood. Well, that's it for me this week, but stay with us because Alicia Malone will be here with TCM Imports. Until next Sunday, I'm Jacqueline Stewart. Thanks for watching.
Next on TCM, Young Turles, then Youth in Fury, and later Tickle Me. TCM hits your funny bone today.